in every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for a new episode of Reviews with Austin!
Friggin' stupid!
Oh boy! Hey you! Yeah, you, that you pathetic wimp watching the television. Well, this is the commercial that will save your life. Boom! The Nintendo Game Boy.
Ooh, a Game Boy!
Because of many awesome games, like Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy, they taught me how to do amazing stuff. Like Pokemon Yellow, if you capture Mew and learn Teleport, Mew isn't the only Pokemon that learns how to use it. You can learn how to use it, and you can get it out of many different ways.
Ooh, I wonder how that works.
Huh? Johnny, do your homework! Aw, darn it! Oh yeah, the teleport from Pokemon! Teleport!
Holy crap!
Hey, this is Austin coming at you with the game System Review, the Game Boy. Hey Game Boy, I heard you turned 25 years old. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I know, being 25 feels so wonderful. I just remember when I was young and playing baseball and tennis, Super Mario Land. Oh, and remember Tetris? I mean, it was just, how are you even listening?
The Nintendo Game Boy, yes, came out in 1989, April in Japan, and July 31st in North America. It had stereo sound once you plug in your headphones, and it came with Tetris. Also, Super Mario Land was another launch title, and tennis and baseball. I could go on, but we're going to review Tetris and Mario Land. Here is the Game Boy in its glory. We'll turn it on, and I'll show you an example of a game. This is Super Mario Land. Launch title for the Game Boy, came out in 1989. Now let's get on to some Nintendo Game Boy facts. This is the Nintendo Game Boy, made in 1989. This is Gameboy Yokoi. He created the entire Game Boy Industry Dash family. And the Virtual Boy, or Headache Machine. Gameboy Yokoi, the creator of the Game Boy, thought of the idea of the Game Boy while on a train ride to the office. He looked over his chair and he saw a guy foodling around for entertainment with an LCD screen calculator. So, he created the Game & Watch. When the NES was starting to get popular, the Tiger handhelds, like the LCD screen games, and especially the Game & Watches, started to go down in popularity, and people were wanting a portable Nintendo Entertainment System. So Nintendo, that's what they did. They made the Nintendo Entertainment System, and they boxed it into a short little rectangle. But the screen was pukey green. They called it the Game Boy. I don't know why boy, but they could have named it girl or thing. Game thing. Doesn't really sound right. But they could have used many different name choices. I'm sorry, but I can't get to you guys why they called it the Game Boy. But you guys will just have to, I don't know, web search it. Anyway, the Game Boy's original packing game was a game called Tetris. In fact, It's right here. This is the Game Boy's most famous game. This is one of the reasons it scored millions and millions of units sold worldwide. Well, that's the end of this review. Film in next time for